The armed forces warns China anew to behave and not interfere in its resupply missions in Ayungin Shoal. One group calls on the Education Department to clarify its order to remove classroom decorations. And the prices of petroleum products are expected to increase for the seventh consecutive week. Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's a roundup of stories we're watching now. I'm Riza Diaz. We begin the newscast with the Armed Forces of the Philippines gearing up for its next resupply mission in the Ayungin Shoal. AFP spokesperson Colonel Medel Aguilar said they will send essential supplies to its troops stationed at BR Sierra Madre soon. The vessels serves as the country's outpost in the disputed waters. Aguilar, though, refused to provide details as to when they will carry out the resupply mission to ensure security. He also reiterated the country's rights over the Ayungin Shoal.
This exercise of our sovereign rights and jurisdiction is a testament to the firm belief in the rules-based international order that underpins regional peace and stability. Ayungin Shoal holds a strategic importance for the Philippines and a fishing ground for our fishermen. Beyond its practical purpose, the RORE mission to the shoal is a clear demonstration of our resolve to stand up against threats and coercion and our commitment in upholding the rule of law.
Aguilar warned Beijing not to interfere in the next resupply mission. Earlier this month, China fired water cannons at Philippine vessels, prompting condemnation from the international community.
I have a special message to the China Coast Guard for them to behave. They should not do any action that will endanger people's lives. They should not interfere in our RORE mission.
Several countries oppose China's, quote, dangerous and aggressive behavior in the Indo-Pacific region. In a joint statement, the leaders of the United States, Japan, and South Korea said they strongly oppose any attempts to change the status quo in the region. They also reaffirmed their position on Taiwan, which China claims as their territory, as they call for peaceful resolution on cross-strait issues. Now, the three nations also agreed to hold trilateral military training exercises annually and to share information on North Korean missile launches. China launches military drills around Taiwan in response to the recent U.S. trip of Taiwanese Vice President William Lai. The Chinese military said it is carrying out a joint naval and air combat readiness patrols as a, quote, serious warning to separatist forces. Now, at least 50 Chinese aircraft and ships are reportedly involved in the drills. This comes after Taiwan's vice president made sensitive stopovers in the United States on its way and from Paraguay for a swearing-in ceremony. The Chinese government condemned the visit and called Lai a troublemaker. Taiwan said it will dispatch appropriate forces to respond to China's military drills around the island to ensure national security. And we'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The Teachers Dignity Coalition wants clarification on the Education Department's order to remove unnecessary decorations in classrooms. TDC Chairperson Benjo Basas said the DepEd should specify these unnecessary decorations as most of those displayed in classrooms are important for learning. Basas also disclosed that they were not consulted by the agency on the matter. Under DepEd Order Number 21, classrooms should be free from unnecessary artwork, decorations, tarpaulin, and posters at all times.
Ang aalisin natin yung talagang walang itinutulong no doon sa mga bata, especially no sa academics, no doon sa pag-aaral no ng ating mga mag-aaral.
Now, when asked about the DepEd's new Matatag K-10 curriculum, Basa said they welcomed the reduction of subjects but noted that it should still be monitored. The TDC also emphasized the importance of teaching Philippine history.
Pero kailangan natin pa rin tignan, kailangan natin itong pag-isipan, ano? Baka naman na-reduce mo nga yung curriculum no in its entirety, pero naging congested rin no yung isang subject, yung teaching of the values, no, culture, arts, no, literature, no, and languages no, of the Philippines, no, kailangan. And that is actually no the foundation no of this matatag curriculum no, according to the Department of Education. Pero pag tinignan po natin yung Philippine history no, hindi pa rin siya na-reinstate.
Another round of oil price hike is set to take place next week. Unioil Philippines projects diesel prices to increase by around 10 to 20 centavos per liter. Gasoline is also expected to become more expensive by as much as 1 peso per liter. This would be the 6th straight week of a price increase for gasoline and 7th for diesel. Oil firms will announce official price adjustments on Monday, which will take effect the next day. Gilas Pilipinas beat Ivory Coast 85-62 in their tune-up game ahead of the FIBA World Cup. Now, this is the first time for key players Jordan Clarkson, Kai Soto, and Scotty Thompson to come together on the court. Gilas head coach Chot Reyes said there were still some kinks in the national team's offense, which they need to take note of, especially if they want to beat Angola and Dominican Republic in the upcoming group phase of the tournament next week.
I think the difference is Angola has much better outside shooters than this Ivory Coast team. We play this game to prepare for them, but you know this is not the World Cup. We take solace in the fact that at least we got one game under our belts where we got those 3 guys in.
Meanwhile, FIBA will offer free bus rides to the Philippine Arena on the tournament's opening day. Now, these cover ticket holders coming from several areas, including PITX, MOA, and even Pampanga and Bulacan. Now, the free point-to-point bus trips are scheduled every hour from 11 in the morning till 5 in the afternoon on Friday, August 25. Fans will also be handed a voucher for complimentary food and will be treated with FIBA 2023 merchandise. And those are the top stories of the hour. I'm Riza Diaz. The FIBA World Cup starts August 25. Support Gilas, support Team Pilipinas. Watch and buy tickets to the biggest sports event of the year.